What it is, baby. Welcome to the We'll Get To It podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Joe.
And I'm Scooting Closer.
Scooting Closer.
And I'm Ark.
There you go. Look at that. Hey, Ark.
Hi, Joe.
How you been?
I've been tired.
Mental health check.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good mentally.
On the spot.
Mental health, I'm good.
All right.
I'm in a good place right now.
Nice.
Yeah, you?
Yeah.
You okay?
No.
All right.
No.
Mental health check. Hey,
mental health check to everybody.
If you're listening to this right now, drink water and straighten your back up. Your posture's slouching.
Yeah. And if you're lucky to follow us on Instagram, let us know. You know, let us know how you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, we're not afraid to talk to you. Mental health check.
Mental health check.
Okay. Fun topic.
I got Taco Bell sauce on my pants.
I got Taco Bell sauce on my shirt. Oh, actually, it's gone.
Oh.
Yeah,
like you.
Like, look, it was like right. Oh no, it's right here.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Found it. Yeah.
Man, we ate Taco Bell. Taco Bell's messy.
It's very messy.
I think Taco Bell's the messiest place.
We also ate it without plates. Yeah. You said I like eating it out the bag.
I do like eating it out the bag.
And then I was just gung ho.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you saw my go get it attitude. And
I was excited.
You know what?
I got excited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tie my hair back. Hold on.
Yeah.
Right,
I think that one's mine. If I'm being honest with you.
This one?
Yeah, because I always.
This feels loose. I got one more over here.
Yeah. When I get here, I take them off and I just put them here, and then I forget.
Some of them are mine. But
yeah. I think one of these thick ones is mine. I think this one maybe. I don't know. I'll just leave them here. It's fine. I got a fun topic for us this week. We'll get to that, later.
I'm excited.
Yeah, you're excited?
I'm excited.
Nice.
Wait. I'm excited. I remember now.
Okay. Cool. First up in the news, we got Suicide Squad trailer.
Wow.
Dude, we need to save that soundbite. Dude, we need to save that soundbite. That's pretty fucking good. I make a note right now. Yeah. We gotta save that soundbite.
Mental note, save the wow burp.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was pretty fucking good.
Thank you. I got a thing in my eye while I did that.
We gotta get a soundboard.
Wow. I could get a stream deck.
Bagel.
No, I have bagel. I have
That's gone. I'm so upset that
it's okay.
That's gone in the ether.
I have a soundboard program it like changes our voices.
Oh,
we could actually play with it.
But because we need some to diversify the topics.
Yeah.
When we switch from the news to this. And all right.
Yeah.
That's for the future.
I have it built into it. It has like a digital soundboard.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
We'll look at it after this podcast.
Yeah. Suicide Squad trailer. You saw it, right? Before I came in here.
You told me to. Yes.
Yeah. Well,
ruining the.
Sometimes you.
To ruin the mystique behind it all. Joe called me and said, "Watch the new Suicide Squad trailer."
Yeah. Sometimes we as people have heard on here,
we promise to do one thing
and then we don't do it at all.
Crap out.
Yeah. Where we both just for me it's literally I show up here and I go, didn't watch the thing I said I was gonna watch.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. Same.
Too bad.
But I've been pretty good about it recently.
Yeah. It looks fun. It looks like the Suicide.
It does look. It looks funny.
It looks better than the other one.
It does.
Yeah.
How would I say, the beats of it, like the story beats that they showed so far in it, they flow better.
These are my
from
notes
what the other
shit. Topic, by the way.
Oh my god.
I took notes. Yeah.
Do we want to mention the story about the?
No, we're taking that secret to our graves.
Okay.
Yeah. If enough people bother me that they want to know the story about $10,000 equipment and leaving the door open.
You just said the story.
That's not it. There's more to it.
There's.
No.
There's a whole thing.
There's a whole thing.
It's a thing.
Let's not get into it.
Yeah. We will not get to that.
Yeah. Definitely not.
No.
But yeah, Suicide Squad. Looks fun.
It's rated R too.
It's rated R. King Shark, voiced by Sylvester Stallone. Make a comeback.
Sylvester Stallone.
Rocky.
Wow. As the shark?
As a shark.
Oh, I'm a fish now.
Don't make fun of him.
Why?
Because he's a stroke victim.
Oh, is that why he does
that?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Every time people do that, it's because they're making fun of his fucking had a stroke.
I thought that was just how he talks.
No, he had a stroke when he was a kid.
Damn you, Stallone.
Ableist. I remember I told that to a friend once, and then he goes, "Yeah, it is pretty ableist." Yeah.
It is.
And then we both did Sylvester Stallone impersonation.
You monsters.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's pretty ableist, you know?
What's a Rocky color?
Yellow, because he has yellow and black shorts. You want to watch Rocky 1?
Yeah, I'm down.
Let's watch
that's on.
That's on HBO.
That's on the stick.
Yeah, let's watch HBO. Let's watch fucking Rocky 1.
Do I have yellow on here anywhere? By the way, this is yellow on these lights. I'm changing the lights of this. This is like a sickly green.
Yeah, this is like it has a tinge of yellow.
What makes yellow?
I don't know.
Yellow is a primary color.
Yeah, nothing makes yellow.
So all the buttons that I have on here are RGB. How do I make yellow with RGB?
I don't know. That's a question for our listeners.
If you're an art person and you know the color wheel, if you know the color wheel,
you're a colorist.
If you're a colorist, let me know how to make the yellow out of this RGB controller.
Yeah. Because I'm confused. Because I remember when you told me that.
Yeah.
You're like, if we do this and this, right? And I went, no, isn't yellow like a primary?
Yeah.
You can't.
It's not a secondary or tertiary.
It's what people use yellow to change.
It's red, blue, and yellow. No, those are the primaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
How
a
do you
whole
make
wheel?
red? How do you make red? You can't.
You can't. It's part of it.
Red, blue, and yellow are absolute.
Isn't it red, green, and blue?
That's RGB.
Yeah.
But RGB isn't primary. Aren't the primary colors? It's red, yellow, and blue.
We're getting lost.
It's okay.
So watch the trailers.
The trailer's pretty good. It's funny.
It's funny.
Very funny looking.
You guys plan to rescue me? It's like,
we were gonna rescue you.
I could go back if you want.
That's very. What does he say? That's
actually very patronizing or something.
Very patronizing or whatever. Yeah. Very demeaning.
Yeah.
Demeaning.
Yeah. Because she broke out on her own. She doesn't need him,
she didn't need him. Yeah.
She doesn't need no man. Get out of here. So I have two revivals, which is like a TV show revival, which is like when you bring back an old show, revive it, and then it's like new seasons of that show.
This beat is my revival. I think it's very vital.
Who sings that original song?
It's trick to rock around.
Who sings the original song?
Around, that's right, all time is trick.
I'll let you sing the rest of it if you let me see. Who sings the original?
Run DMC?
Sing the rest of it.
Yeah, I did it!
Sing the rest of it, yeah.
Pick it up, here we go! So it's Suicide Squad. So is it a complete reboot?
No, usually when they say revival, it's like, oh, this show got canceled or got finished or whatever.
Suicide Squad.
What
is Suicide Squad a revival?
Oh no, I was talking about something.
I know, but I'm just
Suicide
curious.
Squad, I think is its own thing now. It's like a complete reboot.
Got it.
It's like that last one. I don't even remember what happened.
Yeah.
You know.
Idris Elba is in the new one.
Is in the new one.
Idris Elba, John Cena.
Yeah, amazing cast. I can name them all.
The Boomerang, Captain Boomerang.
Jay Courtney.
No,
Put down.
No, hold on, let me try and then you correct me.
Okay. All right.
Margot Robbie.
We
know her, of course.
What does of course mean?
We know her.
We know her?
Well,
or you know her?
No, I don't. But I mean, like, of course is like of course, like she's like kind of the lead.
Yeah.
She is the lead.
Yeah.
And then
is she?
Oh, Captain Boomerang. There's like a weird, gross, furry thing. Weasel, voiced by.
We don't know.
Damn it. Oh, we didn't hear him in the thing actually. Yeah.
Some people were saying Taika Waititi might voice it.
Ooh.
Or like Sean Gunn.
Sean Gunn.
Yeah. James Gunn's brother.
He's in a movie called Tromeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
And he plays like a weird bald guy that gets his head cut off.
Yeah. He's also in, and to those who watch normal movies, he's also in Guardians of the Galaxy. He's the other pirate that's always with Yondu. His second in command.
Yondu?
Yondu. You've seen the movies, don't do this.
Yeah.
Don't do this to yourself. What are you fucking crip? Are you crip whistling, dude? What the fuck?
No,
you wearing red, dude? What the fuck?
I'm doing the Yondu arrow.
You doing what?
Yondu arrow.
I don't recognize that shit in this hood. What the fuck?
Joe, you can't do gang signs on a podcast.
There's no video.
I know, but then they won't know.
Those weren't even gang signs. I was just doing sign language.
You were. You were counting on your fingers. Actually.
Yeah, I was going 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you were 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Who is he in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Sean.
The other guy?
Yeah. You're still naming all the other cast. I don't know why you're doing that, but you know.
John Cena. We said that, or I said that.
You said that.
He plays the Patriot.
No.
The Paragon.
No.
Is it with a P?
It's a P in there. Yeah.
The P. The Poly. No, the port.
No.
The Pinterest. The. Oh, well, why is it not the Patriot? The pothead, the porn star, the pickler. No, what is he? He's got a weird dumb hat on.
Peacekeeper.
Peacekeeper. That's where I was going.
Yeah.
The pickler.
the Pinterest. What's wrong with you? What's fucking wrong with you?
And then orb.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
What is Bloodsport? That's Idris Elba's character's Bloodsport.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who else is there? There's Boomerang, which you said is the other guy. I don't remember his name. Jay Courtney. And then is there more people in it? There's the shark, Sylvester Stallone.
King Shark.
Yeah. Where's the crocodile?
I don't know.
Got replaced by a different water creature.
Yeah, King Shark.
Ow. Who else is in it?
Like 20 more people.
Hit me with it, Joe.
I type in a Google, go Suicide Squad character list.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll just then when we're in the editing character list. Yeah.
Okay, don't leave this.
And then when we're like in the thing, we'll just it's Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
Yeah. But then when we're like in the thing, you'll edit this bit out so it makes me look smarter.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to look at this.
That's what I'm saying. It's the bit. That was the fucking bit, and you ruined it.
How dare you?
That was the bit. No, it doesn't matter.
Nathan Fillion. That was the guy that I was trying to tell you earlier, and you're like, they're all white.
Yeah.
But I couldn't think of what his name was.
Well, yeah, you're like, you just went, yeah, that white guy's there. And like,
I
80% of the cast is white.
No, is it this guy, Joel Kinnaman? Is that what I'm thinking of?
I don't know that
that's the guy that I'm thinking of.
Joel Kinnaman?
Nathan Fillion.
Like, whatever.
Castle?
He's not playing the character Castle.
But that's the guy that plays Castle?
Yeah.
Who's Blackguard?
Doesn't matter.
In the comics, is he just like a dude?
I'm
assuming all of them are non-powered people.
Are B-level superheroes.
Yeah. Brian Durlin?
Or villains.
Who's Brian Durlin? Savant. Is that the guy with all the needles in his brain?
That's the Thinker.
The Thinker. Oh, there he is. What did the Thinker do?
He thinks.
Is he just smart?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's kind of like a discount clock king.
What's Clock King?
Where they're basically just like master planners.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Flula!
Why are you still lingering here? Get out of this.
Flula! N? So it just says here Sylvester Stallone plays N.
I think they mean King Shark.
They missed the K, the I,
the
G,
G
and then the shark.
Yeah. He's King Shark. It's confirmed. It's just, I don't know why they did that.
Ratcheter 2?
Ratcatcher.
Oh.
Get out of this.
I'm illiterate.
Get out of this.
Do you know Flula, though? Do you know Flula?
I know Flula.
Yeah.
All right.
Good for him.
I was already in the next fucking set of things, and then you come back. That's the mocap guy.
Oh. General Mateus.
No.
Mateo.
I can hear your brother listening to Attack on Titan.
Alright, what are we doing?
Getting out of this.
Okay.
I was in the next set of things already.
What are we doing?
Alright, I got fucking shows that might be coming back. One of them's King of the Hill.
Boo!
Yeah, and it's picking up 15 years after the old one ended.
Oh, Bobby?
Bobby's probably grown up. That's what I wanted. Thing. The other one's Smallville.
Do you think he's married to
I think he's not married.
No. Did he think he's a fuck up like Joe? Bobby, Joe, Bill, Dotrieve.
What are you trying to insinuate? You think he's a fuck up like Joe?
Like Bobby.
What are you saying here?
It was a slip, I swear. Non-Freudian.
Bill.
Dotrieve.
Yeah. I don't think he's a fuck up like that. I think he's just like, he pursued his career of stand-up and he left town.
Oh, he wanted to do stand-up?
Yeah. He wanted to be a comedian.
Oh.
And then he got super rich and famous, and now he's coming back to town to, you know.
Do you think he married Connie?
I don't think he did. I think I literally just said he didn't.
Was it Connie or Con Jr.?
It's Connie.
Connie.
But they called her Con Jr.
Got it, okay. What about Boomhauer?
Boomhauer's a
Get
cop.
speech therapy?
No. There's no fixing that.
There is.
There's like 10 generations of inbreeding.
No, you can fix that with speech therapy.
10 generations of inbreeding.
It's a lot of speech therapy.
Yeah.
But you gotta get
I think he's too old for that shit.
They could learn. Old dog, new tricks.
They're all like 40.
Old dog, new tricks.
They're all like 40. I don't think he's gonna fix that shit.
Nah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for that. They're in heavy negotiations, so it's not...
Really? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
People are like the entire fan base is all like, let's get this going.
There's a movie?
I think that's a different thing.
Oh.
Is it happening? Question mark.
Mm.
From Screen Rant 2 days ago.
Screen Rant writes a lot of articles.
Yeah, almost all. They're usually all good, but then every now and then you'll get a clickbaity one.
Like a shitter one.
Yeah. That's usually where I get the news.
Screen Rant is a good source.
Yeah. That or like Collider or some shit like that.
Okay.
Business Insider.
G4.
Not G4. GQ maybe.
GQ Mobile. GQ Sports. GQ England.
Do you know what GQ is?
Goal.
Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna dwell on that.
Galactic Quest.
Moving on to the other show that's getting a revival, Smallville. Yeah, which is that Superman show.
Yeah, I used to watch it a lot.
I used to watch it a lot too.
My mom really liked Smallville.
I like Smallville.
That's actually where I learned about what Doomsday was.
Yeah, it got weird.
It did get weird, and it scared me.
Doomsday?
As a child, yeah.
It didn't look like shit, but yeah.
I don't remember what it looks like. I just remember the fear in my eyes.
Yeah, Smallville was one of those weird shows where it's like, I know this is also supposed to take place before he became Superman.
Yeah.
But you're basically just beating around the bush at this point.
Yeah.
Just make him Superman now.
Yeah. He becomes it at some point.
At the end of the show.
At the very end, yeah.
At like the last 5 minutes of the show.
He does the rip open?
So see,
in a phone booth?
No, he's running up in a roof. Then he rips his shirt open, and I remember it fading to black, and then that was it.
Okay.
That was the end of the show. Some people are like who watched it more recent than me were saying like he rips the shirt open and then he flies away, and we see that. I don't remember that. I honestly just remember him ripping that. Cutting to black.
Also in that show, everyone had kryptonite for some reason.
Everyone had powers.
Constantly, they had kryptonite and powers.
Yeah.
In fucking Smallville.
Yeah. And then it's kind of like, how do you make a weekly show out of this?
Yeah, it was. I think it was one of those things also where it was like, was it like an official DC show?
Yeah.
Because like it felt like one of those things where it was like old people that didn't really know what Superman was.
I think they understood pretty well.
Because I don't remember it at this point, but didn't it play on like AMC or something?
No, CW.
CW. Oops. Oh, drop the hairpiece.
Yeah. I think it understood Superman pretty good.
Okay, I just don't remember it then because I was really young when it was airing.
Yeah, I think they took a lot of liberties with what Superman is, but I think they understood it.
Okay.
Had a lot of cameos in that from Superman people.
Henry Cavill.
No, this is before that.
Way before.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill was probably the age we are now when Smallville was out. Probably younger.
What did you say? Say that again.
Henry Cavill?
Uh-huh.
Was probably our age when that show's coming out.
Okay.
Probably younger.
I thought you were saying Henry Cavill's probably like our age now when we were looking at that. I gotta listen back to this. It sounded weird. I don't know if it was just me. But yeah, he was probably like 20-something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when this show was out. He probably wasn't watching it.
Probably not. He used to be being a nerd.
It was 2004. How old is Henry Cavill?
He's like in his 30s.
Yeah.
He's hot for his 30s, though.
I think he's 40, actually.
No way he's 40. He's too...
I'm gonna say late...
Look, Henry Cavill already in my recent search history.
Because we always look him up.
I love this man.
Late 30s.
37! He looks good!
He's in Captain Marvel, too, apparently. That wasn't in my news.
He's in Captain Marvel 2? Where?
Right here, Captain Marvel 2.
Upcoming movie, Captain Marvel 2.
Yeah. So he was 20 in 2003, which is around when Smallville premiered.
So he was our age now?
He was our age. Yeah. Good call there. Look up Smallville for me. Look up Smallville.
Small...
Smackville.
Smallville. Oh, Small Zero.
Not the cast. Damn.
It's just, it was what was there. Tom Welling.
2001. He was like 18. He was 18 when that show appeared. Debuted.
Wow. Wait, how old is the guy that played him now?
He's like 50. He's old.
Fuck me. Oh, 43. He's not that much older than
6-year difference.
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill could have been Smallville.
Well. I don't remember any of these people.
You don't remember any of these people?
I remember this guy, I think.
This guy's in This Is Us.
He's...
Yeah. It'll come to you.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Yes. I almost said Nick, but that's from
New Girl.
Girl.
Michael Rosenbaum. She's in
Lana Lang.
Yeah, she's in a weird sex cult, and we don't talk about
No,
her.
Chloe Sullivan. I mean, Allison Mack.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Wait, who played? Oh, Jason Teague. Sam Witwer.
Yeah. Sam Witwer's everywhere.
He is everywhere. Sean Ashmore.
Yeah, and his brother, Bobby Ashmore. Aaron Ashmore.
Oh.
Both of them are Iceman from the X-Men movies.
Wait, are they twins?
Yeah, they're twins. You didn't know they were twins? I think Sean is the one that was Iceman.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's why I called him
Drake.
That's why I called him Bobby
Ashmore.
Don't spit on me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's mostly water.
Yeah. But that's why. Because he played Bobby Drake in
Hey,
X-Men.
look, Terrence Stamp is Jor-El.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Hello.
Yeah.
Superman.
No, he calls him Kal-El. He goes.
You're right.
Hey,
Joe Morton.
You wouldn't call his son.
You know Joe Morton?
Do you?
Yeah, came out in the show Eureka.
Eureka.
Yeah,
There you go.
love that show. That is a time in my life that I have completely kicked out of my brain.
Snyderverse. He was the cyborg dad.
Cyber Dad.
Yeah. And he was also in Terminator 2.
Wow.
Miles Dyson.
How did I not? Why did my brain go to Eureka first? The world may never know.
You know.
It's because Eureka has a big imprint on my brain. It's what made me want to be an astrophysicist.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's also in Scandal. For 6 years.
Hopper.
Not Stranger Things.
Dennis Hopper is down there.
Where?
That's why I said it.
Oh.
That's why Dennis Hopper's trending.
Oh, well, he's been dead for like 10 years.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know why he's trending.
Hopper.
Yeah, 10 years.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why he's trending. I don't know.
Well, you know.
Doesn't matter anymore. This kind of
Lucas Luthor.
I don't know who Lucas Luthor is.
Lex Luthor's son.
I think his brother maybe.
That's gotta be son.
He did have a brother, I think, that died tragically.
Oh god. Zod is Callum Blue.
Callum Blue. Moving on. Closes.
Okay,
Closes.
okay.
Closes.
Lena
Closes.
Luthor.
Closes. Closes.
And Tessa
Closes.
Merck.
Closes.
Mercer.
Closes. Closes. Close it. Close it.
I'm hitting the back arrow.
Close it.
It's gone.
Take out Henry Cavill.
No.
You're gonna get distracted.
Cannot.
You're gonna get distracted.
No, I can't. Joseph.
You're gonna get distracted.
I'm sad now.
You're gonna get
He's
distracted.
eliminated it.
Yeah. This kind of upset me a lot. So, it's a post Snyder Cut world, and everybody who was like released the Snyder Cut on Twitter all day, every day. What do they have to do now?
Nothing. They're shit out of luck, Joe.
You would think they have nothing to do.
Unless
They're doing something now.
what's doing something?
They want to restore the Snyder verse.
Is that what's going on now? They're like, bring the movies that were gonna be made back now.
Yeah, and you know how what's their first move in their attack plan?
What?
They review bombed Godzilla versus King Kong.
Oh, it's a martyr.
Yeah, it's inconsequential, by the way, because I didn't write down the box office, but it was a big box office.
Oh, it was?
They made a lot of money.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I love King Kong.
But they got
Godzilla.
They got negative reviews and people going, release the Snyderverse.
Let me look at the.
Yeah.
Was it Godzilla vs King Kong?
Yeah, Godzilla vs King Kong. Let's get a number going.
Okay, let's look. It's not bad on the Rotten Tomatoes. It's probably the audience score. Oh, they've removed the
Yeah, they took it off.
the audience score on at least on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. What's another popular review thing? IMDb?
Normally Google reviews.
Yeah. Look up like the 1 stars. If you can.
Let me.
I want to read the bad one.
Maybe if I click one, it'll show me all.
Filter by 1 star.
Fan of Kaiju.
I'm speed reading. Go down. Go down.
Okay, speed reading. Okay.
Yeah. Go down.
All right, we're right now we're Jennifer Lawrence.
Nice.
Oh, Jennifer Lawrence gave this a 1-star review.
She's like, I wasn't in it. I hated it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything about release of Snyderverse, but I think maybe those got deleted or something.
You think that'll? Why is there's one?
There's 1 of 1. That assumes we're on it. Oh, take this off. Take this off. Go there. Do that.
Damn it. Oh.
Yeah, they have examples there. This is from Screen Rant.
Okay, let's look at the Screen Rant article real quick.
Yeah, I remember seeing examples.
Thank you to Cooper Hood. for making this article.
Thank you, Cooper.
At Screen Rant.
A fellow journalist. Oh, look. Here's his examples. What is this? I think this is IMDb.
Open
image and YouTube. This is IMDb. Restore Snyderverse. Man.
Hashtag restore Snyderverse.
Man, Batman vs Superman. Donna just did it better. Also restore. They did not. You know who did it better? Captain America: Civil War.
They quoted Lex Luthor.
You don't need wait. Hold on. It needs to be more neurotic. Hold on. You ready?
You don't need to have
a silver bullet. But if you forge one, you don't need to depend on the kindness of Warner Brothers. That's how fucking he talks.
It tickled me when you touched me.
Huh?
It tickled a little when you touched me.
Yeah, hey, he tickles everybody, you know what I'm saying? I hate you, Warner. I hate you, bees. I hate you, bees.
I hate you, bees. I hate you, bees.
It reminds me of Family
Guy, yeah. If you want good review in your next movie, Warner.
In your next movie, Warner.
Yeah. If you want good review in your next movie, Warner.
I love the confidence behind him. He's basically doing this. Ball in your court. Ball in your court, Warner. It's up to you. You want good review?
And then I don't want to save the image.
He's all like, me and 5 other guys, we got this.
We got this.
Warning spoilers.
Warning spoilers.
Oh, they probably blurred it here. No? I don't know.
We live in a society where honor with a U in it, so they're European.
English probably.
Or Australian, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Is a distant memory. Isn't that right, Warner Brothers? Why is everyone like an edgy anime character in these reviews? That's the type of person that I see writing
this
reviews.
Is the most vain movie in the world.
Can we go to like a Snyder Cut Reddit thread?
Official discussion.
Okay.
Well, this is on our movies.
Our movies. No. That's not where maybe degenerates lie there.
Well, there's definitely going to be some on there.
Our Snyder Cut. There we go.
Yeah, that'll do it.
This is where degeneracy lies. Everyone, we're doing this for you.
What's
so
next for our Snyder Cut? Nothing.
I don't know why my Reddit does this, by the way.
Oh, it's loading something.
It's not. It's just, if I refresh it, it goes away. I think it might be my ad blocker.
Sign the petition for Darkseid.
What?
I'm
gonna click it. I'm clicking this thing. Okay.
Make the Snyderverse last forever.
Jesus Christ. Yo, y'all gotta get something to do.
Hold on. People are still signing it.
Like, as we speak, they're signing it.
Yeah.
Harry Brown. Facundo Joel Heredia.
Don't name people.
These are all fake names that I just made up.
Yeah.
For Darkseid.
Is that how you spell Darkseid?
Yeah, EID.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Charging.
So technically, isn't it Darkseid?
No, it's just pronunciation.
What if you got the Green Lantern ring? Justice for 2020. I
cried so many times. Someone watched the movie and they cried so many times. They said.
I used to have nothing, and then I got this. I like how they're using a Avengers meme.
Yeah, I know. It's what's her face? Black Widow.
Black Widow, yeah. Spoiler alert. Sorry, the more we're on here, the more. Oh, hold on.
Okay, hold on. Let's look at this tweet real quick.
Look at this tweet. Hey, yo, I didn't see this, but Zach answered why Darkseid forgot the anti-life was on Earth. I have data confused why Darkseid forgot that Earth was the planet that conquered him. He
came to conquer the planet.
How come he didn't remember that? This is the question behind.
He almost died when he returned to Apocalypse. He was in a fight for power, and much time passed before he was in a position of power again. And by then, all who had been with him had been slayed.
Oh. So he just forgot. The new god that rules over.
He forgot, Joe.
The Apocalypse just forgot. I'm sorry for thinking that. I could come up with a better excuse.
I don't like this.
I could come up with a better excuse right now. You want to hear it? You want to know why he forgot?
Unboxing with Sun Gone Wrong.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Some of these are good memes. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and I mean, look, the movie wasn't bad. It was.
Say goodbye to this suit.
It was too long.
Oh yeah, because he was getting like the Teen Titans suit at the end of the Justice League one, the original cut.
Oh really?
Yeah. I mean, what do you mean? Oh really? You were there. You saw it with me.
I just shot it out of my mind.
Yeah.
Do what you need to do.
Getting out of here.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna do next.
The more we're on here, the more I get.
So, Godzilla versus King Kong getting review bombed. Let's look at what it made on the box office, though.
Yeah, I look at Junkie XL. By the way, someone was saying that the person who... No, never mind. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into that. Yeah, it was a whole thing.
Let's go to the box office mojo for Godzilla versus King Kong.
By the way, there was a point in time when I just used to do this. I would literally just go on box office mode.
I do it a lot still, yeah.
Just track people.
So it made back its money opening
Yeah.
weekend or whatever.
With theaters still being like
Shut down.
closed.
Yeah.
You know, that's good.
Yeah,
I think
for right
you know
now.
that's definitely fucking big. You know.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Because it was.
We could go see it at the mall right now.
We could.
Well, no, Wednesday, March 31st. In like 3 days.
3 days, yeah.
Next week we probably do it.
Next week I can do.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah. Alexander Skarsgård is in it.
And Millie Bobby Brown. Bobby. Sorry.
You're into those memes too much.
Yeah. Well, no, because you said it a lot, and then it just got ingrained into my brain.
I didn't say it a lot.
You said it a lot. When we were watching Stranger Things, you said that shit a lot.
Did I say Millie Bobby Brown a lot?
Yeah, you did.
No, I would say Movie Booby Brown.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you said. Gonna get out of there.
Man, all that Drake stuff was weird, okay?
Still weird.
Is it still happening?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I think people called him out and he kind of... I don't know. I don't want to get into that. Don't want to get into that. Moving on. What do I have here?
I feel like we're two old ladies just talking about, like, drama.
Yeah. Isn't that what all of podcasting is?
Is he still doing that thing with the Millie Bobby Brown?
I was trying to get through the news, man.
I heard he's doing a thing with Billie Eilish now. You touched me earlier.
Don't touch me.
Reparations.
Now while you're doing that voice.
Reparations.
Don't say that.
That's for Maya.
Oh yeah, she was on here last week. Moisturize.
Oh, moisturize break. Everybody moisturize if you need.
Moisturize.
Oh.
Yeah, that one just popped out. Wow.
You really. Oh, your wrist popped louder than.
Shut up. Shut up. Dude. Shut up.
So on elbows.
I go entire arm.
You go all arm?
Yeah.
My arms get a little bit dry, but it's not too bad.
I go all. I do it all. Even if it's not dry, I just do it all.
Just to get the excess?
Yeah.
Sometimes I like a little of the excess because it soaks in over time.
Wow.
Can you hear that?
Wow. I can hear that. I'm wondering if they can hear that.
Huh?
Wow.
Probably not. Who knows?
Probably not. We could put like a.
We could put like a random we could put in like a random sound while we were quiet there. Like
editor note.
Low B. We'll probably spend a little bit more time editing this one.
Yeah, we have more time now.
Yeah.
I got here early, so.
You did.
Hour Man. Do you know what Hour Man is?
Hour Man?
Yeah, Hour Man.
No.
Okay.
Is it like a superhero?
So this is the next, I think one of the next DC movies that are gonna be made.
Hour Man?
Hour Man.
What was that? Show me that. Oh, I thought you drew that. Never mind.
No.
I was like, Joseph.
No.
Are you hiding your talents from me?
No. I just came with a notebook.
Can I say something real quick? I don't know why this popped into my head.
Do I want to see something real quick?
Or you want me to, can I tell you something real quick?
Yeah.
So I was talking to Aaron the other day.
Yeah.
And I was like, name me. It's very off topic, but
I don't know what he's doing.
He was like random. Or I was asking a random question, and I was like, Aaron. It was in a whole Discord group, but I was like, give me your top thing that you're good at in sex, or what makes you a top candidate for sex. And then Aaron, with his chest, very boldly just goes, I eat pussy good. And it killed me. No. I like to eat pussy. That's what he said. I like to eat pussy.
Not even that he does it good.
No, he just likes to do it.
He just likes to
He's
do
a
it.
recreational pussy eater.
Why'd you bring that up?
It just popped into my head and I thought it was really funny.
What are you good at in sex? What makes you number one top?
I don't cry.
Why am I good at sex? I cry.
Damn it.
Nah, I'm kidding. Why'd you bring that up?
I just thought it was really funny. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of Aaron for a second, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you that, but I forgot."
And you decided to say it.
I was gonna tell you when we were in the drive-thru at Taco Bell. I forgot to tell you because we were too busy laughing our fucking brains out. Where were we? Insert wow noise here. Wow.
I'm not laughing at what you said. I'm laughing at the fact that you decided to bring it up.
I know. It was just in my head.
Why'd you bring that up?
Because I just thought of Aaron. I thought of Aaron.
Listen to your mans.
I thought of Aaron.
Listen to him.
Aaron with you.
This is him.
Aaron.
This is your guy, unfiltered.
Hi.
Hour man.
Huh.
Oh, was that why? Because he lasted an hour? Is that why it popped in your head?
It might have been.
I'm trying to track.
No, it's just Aaron popped into my head for a second. I don't know. And that was the funniest thing that happened to me with Aaron recently.
So, Hour man is an old...
Hour man.
Hour. Like he lasts an hour.
Continue.
I don't know what you were doing.
I said...
Were you laughing at the fact that I was holding my notebook like this?
That was funny, but I said Hour ban.
Whatever. Hour man's this old superhero from like the 40s.
Oh.
And basically takes pills and he gets like superpowers for an hour. But he has to constantly take pills and shit. He's from like the Justice Society.
It's like Limitless.
Basically, yeah. But like in the 50s.
But what powers does he get when he pops his pills?
Like super strength, super speed.
Oh, okay.
But
Is he like bullet resistant too?
I don't know, probably.
That kind of sounds like a cool concept.
Yeah. But, so here's my theory.
Mm-hmm.
Here's why I think they're doing all like... So I think there's a rumor going around that they're doing a lot of like 1950s type superheroes. So stuff like this.
Yeah.
Stuff with the Justice Society of America, which is like, you know, Sandman and like Stargirl and all this other shit.
Oh, Stargirl.
Yeah. Shit like that. Like if you look at that picture right there.
This?
Yeah, that's... Or just look up Justice Society of America.
Justice.
Which is basically the Justice League before the Justice League.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Like this was like the 1950s version of it. And then eventually became... So you have people like Starman, the old Green Lantern.
Oh, I like the old Green Lantern.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
With like the big ass cape.
Oh, the Valkyries, I think.
Oh, has their names right there. Hawkgirl and Hawkman.
Hawkgirl and Hawkman.
Yeah, stuff like that. And so here's why I think they're gonna do this. I think this is gonna tie into that Black Adam movie with The Rock.
Oh, really? Was he a thing in that?
No, because remember in Shazam,
Mm-hmm.
Black Adam is already in that world.
Yes.
So he had to do something.
the gold person. The one with the gold? Are they the one with the Ankh?
What?
You know
is
the
that
one?
how you say that? You mean it's Dr. Fate? Yeah.
Dr. Fate.
You mean that cross thing with the circle?
That's an Ankh.
Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
Ankh.
It's an Ankh. Yeah.
All right, nice.
How did you think it was supposed to be said?
I never try to pronounce it.
Really?
Yeah.
You avoided the word.
I've never had to use that word.
Mm.
So I've never heard it be said.
I'm Egyptian, so.
Yeah, I've never heard it be said or any of that stuff. So like
Liberty Bell.
Yeah.
I know that name.
Because of Go, you know that name.
You're right.
Yeah, Liberty Bell. By the way, watch Glow. Get that show.
Glow is so good.
If there should be any petition going on, it's give Glow season 4.
Yeah, 4 or 3.
4.
4.
Because season 3 is
How old is Black Canary?
It depends on the canon.
Oh, wow. She's old as shit in this, it looks like.
Anyways, I was just going to say a stupid theory. Doesn't matter now. I was padding for time. Anyways.
Oh, Amazing Man.
Moving on.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Amazing Man. Who's Amazing Man?
I don't know. Get this out of here.
I get so excited.
I know.
Get these reviews out of here.
Yeah. Get this shit out. I gotta sneeze. Hold on.
At you. There it is. Let it out. Let it out. It can't hurt you no more.
That's it. Oh.
It can't hurt you no more.
Oh, one of them came out like sideways, it feels. So it's like a weird...
What do you mean sideways? You got a nostril coming out the side of your nose?
No. That's just what I say. Like, you know how sometimes when you sneeze, it hurts sometimes?
Oh, like it was like hard coming out?
Yeah. That's just what I'm like, it came out sideways. I don't know.
It came out sideways.
Yeah, it came out sideways.
What's a good color? Oh.
The color you had on before. Why are you switching colors?
I don't know.
Stop switching colors. You do this all the time. You do this all the fucking time. I was trying to do a freak out. Enough rage didn't build up.
Yeah, the physical slam was also...
Yeah. I haven't had a good rage in a minute.
Yeah. Well, you just did one earlier.
What'd I do?
You got mad at me.
For what?
I don't know, but you slammed your notebook and then you yelled.
Moving on.
Okay.
This is the last bit of news before we move on to the main topic. But this is like a normal color. What's a normal color?
I don't know. That's what I was thinking.
This is distracting. I don't know why, but it's distracting.
Make it yellow?
Oh, yellow is. Yeah, that'll work. That's good enough. It's the one that it was before, so. Yeah. What was I? Last bit of news.
There we go.
Venom 2.
Venom.
Yeah. It's getting pushed from June to September. So
Interesting.
from late summer to early fall.
Is that gonna be who's directing it?
Andy Serkis.
Andy Serkis.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. He's directed another thing.
Interesting.
He directed that what's that with the kid? Jungle Book. He directed the Jungle Book. Not the
Ooby Doo.
Not that one. Not that one. The one that came out at the same time as that one on Netflix. Where it's called Mowgli, King of the Jungle.
Mowgli.
Mogwai's.
What?
Mogwai. It's from Gremlins.
Are you done?
Are you?
We got at least like another 45 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Well, don't worry. We're done with the news. I got moved from one thing to the other.
Main topic time. Andy Serkis.
That would have been a good main topic. Too late now. I took notes on this other thing.
Yeah. You have a lot of notes.
No, this is just notes is a strong word.
Yeah, a list.
Yeah. So I was kind of inspired because last week we were talking about Snyder Cut a lot. And so I know that it's always been a thing with movies having production issues. If it's a big movie, it's gonna have some sort of production issues.
Yeah. So
I kind of wanted to look at what were some of the most difficult productions of all time.
Like how, like in terms of what?
In terms of like, you know, like it's not getting made. It's you know, everybody's just miserable the entire time.
Oh, got it.
Stuff like that. I try to avoid like ones that were like sad.
Okay, good.
Like people dying and
shit. Yeah.
I try to avoid those, but like, yeah, I have a couple. Some are funny. Some
no
are
one,
not.
no one wants doom and gloom all the time.
No one wants to. Oh, Zack Snyder does.
Fucking don't. Oh, my movie's gonna be dark all the time.
Yeah, the first one I want to talk about is a DC property that went through almost the exact same thing that Snyder went through, but in the 70s.
And it is?
It is Superman 2.
Oh. The original Snyder Cut.
So, listen to this, alright?
Okay, hit me with it.
So, much like how Batman vs. Superman and Justice League were shot, like, back to back. It was like, you were done with one, you started working on the other one. That's how it was for the old school Superman one.
Okay, 1 and 2 were shot, like, back to back?
1 and 2 were shot back to back.
Who is the guy that was in that one?
Christopher Reeve. That's the Superman guy.
Yeah.
So, in that one, somewhere around this point, where they were almost done shooting with that movie, Superman 2, a director got fired and replaced with another director that made the movie more comedy than the other one.
Got it.
That's almost exactly
to the T for Snyder Cut.
Exactly the same thing as what Zack Snyder went through.
That's crazy.
It's weird that it happened like 40 years later.
It's like Battlestar Galactica. The cycle's been repeated.
Oh, this is happening and will happen again. It's been a while since we had Battlestar Galactica talk. I actually had some news for that, but I went, no. Doesn't matter anymore. Like, it was literally... So I have... There's a filter. So I have a Post-it. That's where I write down news articles as I see them through the week. And then I look at the Post-it and I go, oh, this is interesting, this is not. And then if it's interesting, it gets in the notebook.
Yeah.
If it's not, it gets in the Post-it.
Okay.
And I just throw the Post-it away.
Okay. I like that. It's a good system.
I'm just kidding. I just write it down in a notebook.
Drink water.
I don't have water.
Drink water, people.
Yeah. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about that because it's weird that it's almost to a T the exact same thing happened, and there was also a release the Donner Cut movement.
There was?
Yeah, and it got released like in 2006, like 40 years after it got done.
Was it better?
Some people were like, it's better, but like it's not.
Or some people like,
it's not significantly.
I cried multiple times throughout it.
It was definitely not that. No. It was kind of more like scenes that like they took out all the comedy bits and made it more serious.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of weird if you're looking at that movie how weirdly comedic it is. Like there's one scene where like all three of the villains are like at the city and they start like super breathing everybody.
Okay.
And then there's one scene where it cuts to a guy in his toupee. And
it gets blown off.
It flies off, and it takes away from like the seriousness of it. It's funny, but it takes away from the seriousness of the situation.
We need serious when you have Toupee Man.
Toupee Man. By the way, yeah, it's just it's weird, and so to a T. Oh, chair fart.
No.
Chair fart.
Yeah.
That was your chair.
It was. It was me.
To a T. Exact same fucking thing.
That's
and it's
crazy.
Weird, you know.
That's like...
You know what people didn't do, though?
What?
Release the Donnerverse.
Release the Donnerverse. Make the Donnerverse happen forever.
Always.
It's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, so I kind of just wanted to talk about that.
Okay.
That's a good opener.
That's a good opener.
First one up. Oh, by the way, this is all... Actually, can you pull it up? Collider?
Collider.
Yeah. I got all of these names from Collider and a thing called Den of Geek.
The movie Collider?
No. Collider website. Yeah. Just that one. Just have it open.
Okay.
Yeah. But basically, yeah, I got it all from Collider and Den of Geek, so thank you to Collider for this list.
Cite your sources.
Cite your sources, yeah.
Do that too, you guys.
Yeah. In your essays, cite your sources and shit. So first off, Alien 3.
Aliens.
No, it's just called Alien 1,
Huh?
3.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's like a little 3. Like
is it really?
Like an exponent 3.
Like a subscript?
Like you know, like exponents?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
That's a subscript.
Oh, is it?
Subscript, superscript.
It's superscript because it's up.
Up. Oh, is it above or below?
It's above.
Oh,
like
it's
an exponent.
superscript.
Yeah. Spit.
It's okay. I'm vaccinated.
Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, so this one was really weird. I was reading this one, right, and what was going on through this movie is kind of something I've never heard of before, but I'm sure it's happened a lot.
Yeah. They
were shooting as the script was being written.
Whoa.
So when they were getting new pages, they're like, all right, here are the next 5 pages.
For what movie?
Alien 3.
Holy shit.
And they're like, these are the new set of pages. Let's go out and shoot these pages now.
That's crazy. What? Who put their money into that?
Fox did. So it was constantly being rewritten and a bunch of other shit. This is the assembly cut,
What's the assembly cut?
Which is basically when the original director, David Fincher, left. This was what he had assembled on the editing floor. See?
Okay.
It's like an exponent. See?
It is like an exponent. Tiny 3.
Tiny 3, yeah.
Superscript.
3 times the suspense. 3 times the danger.
3 times the terror.
And like 10 times the stress for the fucking director.
Yeah.
Imagine you're directing and it's all like, I can't direct the next set of scenes yet.
Because I don't know what's in the script.
Because they're not written.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the guy who did this is David Fincher. I don't know if you know.
Oh, I know David Fincher. Yeah. I don't know what he's done per se, but yeah. I've heard the name a lot.
He's like a very like meticulous guy.
Oh, got it.
Like he knows exactly what he wants to shoot.
What has he made?
Mulholland Drive is one.
I've heard of that one.
Yeah, he's made a couple things.
Oh,
actually, you know what? I don't know who David Fincher is. I was thinking of David Lynch.
Damn it! He made Fight Club.
He made Fight Club 7.
It's a 7-7.
Yeah. Actually, look up Alien 3. Look up Alien 3.
Who made this?
David
Fincher.
Okay,
you're right about David Fincher.
Not David Lynch. But if you look at his...
He made Zodiac, Gone Girl, Mank.
If you look at it like his fucking lineup, you can see how meticulous he is.
Yeah, Fight Club, Social Network.
All of these movies are World War Z. That name popped up, so 2 times he's had director.
Oh no, is he just cursed?
Maybe, could be.
That was a loud chair fart.
I didn't even hear it.
What?
Yeah.
What else has he made?
I think you're getting into his weird stuff.
I am. Alien Evolution. Full Frontal.
That's meant to be. Yeah, but basically, yeah, he's fucking a very meticulous director, and it's just insane. Like, who does that, right?
Yeah.
Well, studio interference. They weren't happy with his version of
So they just said rewrite
like,
it.
We're doing it as we're going. And I think at one point, he got locked out of the editing room.
Holy shit.
So it's just like a bunch of editors just being like imagine you're an editor and you're caught between the director and like the producers going, I want this. And then the producer comes in and goes, take that out.
We need this. And it's
insane.
like a fucking Fox producer too, where they're like, I don't give a fuck what the director said.
Yeah.
Fox putting in the scene.
Fox has a track record in this list, by the way.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Fox.
Yeah. Constant studio interference, bunch of other shit like that. It was bad. So, but eventually, he basically disowned the movie. He's like,
oh, really?
I don't care if you guys hate it, because I hate it 10 times more than you guys do.
Yeah.
So
they fucked him.
They fucked him hard. But like, if you look at what he did immediately after these movies, like he did Fight Club 7, like Zodiac.
The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
All of these movies are like Oscar nominated.
Yeah.
You know, so
it's a clipping of butterfly's wings.
Exactly. So,
then it's just a caterpillar but smaller.
Deep. You should direct a David Fincher movie.
I'm pretty meticulous.
You're pretty meticulous. Next up on the list, I have Jaws. Jaws.
What is that? What's that funny line from the movie? It's like the fisherman says it.
Wait, hold on. Editor note. Turn on the wow here. The wow.
it's a. Never mind.
What do you? What, to try to jog through it. Like, what do you think it is?
There's like something where he goes like, "What's a boat?" That's not.
Do you mean? We're gonna need a bigger boat?
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
It wasn't the fisherman who said it was the sheriff.
Oh.
And it's when he's throwing the chum in, and then he sees the shark come out and go.
Chum's a funny word.
We're gonna need a bigger boat. So, here's the Jaws issues, right? First off the bat, instead of shooting it in like a water tank, like most people like our movie's gonna be set in the ocean, so we have like this tank in the back lot.
Yeah.
Just stick the boat in, and then, whatever. Steven Spielberg, like a true auteur, decides I'm going to do it in open water
in the ocean.
He immediately regretted that decision.
Wait, I thought they used that like the parking lot that they fill up.
Nope. Open water.
What the fuck, Spielberg?
Immediately regretted that decision because everybody was getting seasick.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then
the
shark was not built for seawater.
The salt fucked it?
Salt fucked it.
No.
So that shit was constantly breaking down.
Yeah, probably getting salt in the gears or something.
And actually, the production issues actually kind of made it a better movie.
Yeah?
Because they're like, I can't show the shark early on. Mm-hmm. So I have to build up suspense for when I finally do get to show that shark.
Yeah, because they can barely use it.
I can barely use it, you know?
Wait, but I thought at some point they did switch to using that lot.
I think maybe towards the end, like reshoots or something.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything of it here. But yeah.
Because I do know that in that lot that they use...
This is kind of like a weird light to read in.
Yeah, you can make it white.
Yeah, there we go. Oh.
I know that...
Dog's back.
I remember a long time ago, I looked it up for some reason. You know that lot that they normally use where it's like for a lot of...
It's like a tank. It's basically like... It's like a pool and it's deep.
Yeah.
But it's also like used as a parking lot every now and then.
Yes. Well, it's mainly a parking lot.
Yeah.
But then when they need to use it, it's like a weird thing that just like slopes down into essentially a pool.
Yeah.
And then they fill it up. Yeah. And then that's what they shoot a lot of movies on. I think Pirates of the Caribbean was shot in that.
I think they used a bigger tank. Probably.
They might have, but I know
that one was a Disney one. I know the Universal one used a big ass tank.
Okay.
So.
Fuck. There's a lot of water movies that use it.
Yeah, I can't name a couple.
Maybe Titanic.
Maybe Titanic, yeah.
Titanic, yeah. Titanic.
Fuck, I said it the same way.
Catan. Settlers of Catan.
Oh.
Next movie.
Fantastic Four.
The
2015 one.
Oh.
How old is that movie now? 7 years.
Johnny Storm.
Was Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, in that one?
Yeah.
I've never seen that one.
It's not good.
Got it.
It's not good.
Who's in that one? Who's the villain? Galactus?
Doom is the villain.
Does he have the rings in that?
Cut this part out.
Does Doom not get the...
Doom doesn't use rings, no.
No? That's not the Mandarin?
No. That's the Mandarin, yeah.
Mandarin uses rings.
Yeah, cut this part out.
Why?
I don't know.
What does Doom use? He's a thinker.
Well, he uses like magic and other shit.
Oh,
He's
got
a
it.
weird...
Doesn't he his like suit?
He does have a suit.
It's like all metal, right? And it's just impervious to bullets.
I think by it being metal, I think it's impervious to bullets.
Yeah. He got a green cape.
Yeah, he does. Not in this movie though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nowhere.
Isn't he a Nazi?
No.
Oh no, he was like Romanian or something?
He has his own country. Latvia.
Doom. Latvia is a real place.
The mystical land of Latvia. Look it up real quick. What's Dr. Doom's country?
Dr. Doom country. Casting rumors.
Latveria. Close
Is that
to
also a real place?
No, fictional.
Fictional.
Is it close to Latvia?
It's in Serbia. Close to it.
Croatia.
Hungary, Romania. Oh, it's near Romania though.
Yeah.
Bulgari.
Doomstat. City Doom, probably.
Doomstad.
That probably means like City of Doom. Doesn't matter.
Legion of Doom.
Probably. Basically, in this one, they finished up shooting the entire movie.
Yeah.
And then they went, perfect. You're editing it now, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go do reshoots behind your back.
Behind their back?
Behind the director's back, yeah.
Oh.
And it's very noticeable in the movie because in the original, it's kind of like one of the actresses has like a dirty blonde hair color, and then you can tell when it's reshoots because it's a very noticeable blonde wig.
Oh.
Like platinum blonde.
Oh. Who directed this one?
Oh, fuck, I forget his name.
And
Josh Trank, I think it was his name.
Josh Trank?
Yeah. And this movie was like, there was so many like production issues that he kind of, I don't think he's done anything since.
Let's see. Yeah, Josh Trank. What else has he made?
He's made a movie called Chronicle.
Of Riddick.
Just Chronicle. Look, go to Josh Trank. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna go to his IMDb.
Oh.
Where's like director?
Go back.
And
go back.
Oh, it's probably at the top. No, director. Yeah, just Trunk. Oh, The Thing. Looks less orange.
He's directed these things.
Wow. Oh, no, well, he's written these and he's directed 5 movies.
One of which is Capone, which I heard was also not good.
He's made Capone, Fantastic Four, Chronicle, 5 episodes of the show Kill Point, or
The Kill Point,
and Stabbing at Leah's 22nd Birthday. That's a short film.
Probably his like high school movie.
Yeah, it's 2007.
Or whatever the fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Probably a college thing.
Probably a college thing.
But yeah.
Yeah. And basically they just went in and reshot everything.
Everything? Or just like a bunch of shit?
Basically everything.
That's so fucky. Why'd they do that? Did they just not like the movie?
Fox,
baby.
Fox did that.
Wow, this movie has a 27% on Metacritic and a 9% on Rotten Tomatoes. And
it's not even the better known of the Fantastic Four movies.
No.
Literally, when you look it up, you have 3 of these.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I like that one.
I like that one a lot more.
Yeah, the original?
Yeah. It's stupid.
It's stupid, but I kind of like the...
I appreciate charm. It has charm, yeah. This one is kind of just... This one... No, where is it? This one here is kind of just...
I don't remember that one. That's the one that we're talking about, the 15?
Yeah. Nobody remembers that one.
Isn't there a second one with those people?
Yeah, the Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Rise of the Silver Surfer. You like that one?
I did.
I remember it being okay.
I remember it being okay, too.
Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Okay. So that's the end of Collider, the one I got from Collider. The next ones I got were from the website called Den of Geek. Den of Geek. And this one right here, a doozy.
A doozy?
A doozy. It's a movie called Roar.
Roar.
And you know how long it took to get made? 11 years.
Oh, no.
And you want to know... Hold on. Don't look it up yet. Don't look it up yet.
I will not.
Don't look it up yet. Don't look it up yet. Basically, this movie's about like a conservationist who lives amongst the lions. And they use actual lions.
Oh, no.
Actual lions.
Did lions die?
I think so, actually.
Did people die?
You want to... I have a number here.
Oh, no.
70 members of the cast were mauled.
No, Joe. No!
Yeah.
What was it? Roar?
1981.
Movie. Oh, it's an 80s movie.
It took 11 years to make. Look at this scene right here.
It released in 2015?
That's a weird thing. I don't know why they're doing that. Look up.
No, there's a re-release.
Look up the images. That's the important thing. Look right here. Look at that. Click on that. That's a real person getting fucking mauled.
So when you say mauled, they didn't necessarily die.
No.
They were just attacked by lions.
Yeah.
That's horrible. Did they get paid or like sued?
I'm pretty sure they had something.
Who made this movie?
I don't know who made it at all. But one of the actors got bit right in the fucking... Tippi Hedren. Her?
Tippi Hedren?
Who's like a very big name.
Yeah.
Bit right in the throat.
Did she die?
She's alive right there in that picture, man.
Oh, she's an old woman in that. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, this movie was horrible.
What the fuck? Noel Marsh?
I don't even know if it was like his. I don't know who.
But he directed it.
It could have just been a producer went, we want to use actual lines in this shit.
Let me look at what he's made. Does he have an IMDb?
It's not good when they don't.
He has one there. Okay. He made Roar and the Exorcist.
Well, he's a producer in all of them, actually.
So this is not
it probably is him who did the lines.
Oh no.
That son of a bitch.
Oh, you fuck.
His own wife. Well, actually, go back. If you look at the dates, he got divorced right around the time this movie got released. Good. From the wife who got mauled on by a tiger.
He was married to Tippi Hedren.
While they were making this movie. And while they were getting mauled. Fuck.
And then literally the year after it was made.
She went, I'm out.
Yeah.
And there was probably already... He was going to leave him already, but, Yeah. So...
Holy shit.
No one died, thankfully.
The number of people injured was over 100.
In 2015. I got 70 here.
70... No, 70 were injured during production.
Yeah.
In 2015, John Marshall said that he believed the number of people injured was over 100.
Yeah, that's like...
That's like a
70 is a hard fact. We have 70...
This dude's like at least 100.
Yeah.
Could be embellishing a little. Or misremembering. That happens a lot.
70 fucking people mauled. Look at that. Look at that fucking picture there.
That's probably real blood.
I think this is a newer movie.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Lions and tigers and more lions.
The Public.
Oh, why not? Go back. Thank you.
Go back.
Go back one more.
I want to get to the images.
Yeah, let's go to the images again. So just so you can understand.
You can look this up on your own. Look up Roar 1981 film. There's some clips. I couldn't even sit through one of the clips.
Oh my god. So, this fucking picture that we're looking at, it's a lady falling into a pool, and a lion has like her fucking leg hooked with its paw, and it's about to take a fucking chunk out of her calf.
Yeah.
There's no blood in it, and it's because it's mid moments before doom happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit.
4 stars though by The Guardian.
Good. Oh, great job, Guardian.
Yeah.
Really doing your journalistic duty.
I think this is real. This is a real person who lives with lions. Yeah. I mean, this is the one where I
That's Tippi Hedren.
No.
That might not be Tippi Hedren.
No.
This looks insane, though.
Yeah. This is one of those where I was considering not putting it on the list because it was so...
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bad,
you gotta have one at least on there.
Yeah, you gotta have one. Look at this! Look at the fucking horrifying sight of this. Look at this. It's a person, 2 people. You can't even see the other one because they're being just buried by fucking lions. There's like 1, 2, 3. There's 10 lions I'm counting.
A woman or a man there?
I can't tell what it is.
That's insane.
They're up against the corner, and there's like, I'm gonna say at least 10 because I don't want to count all of them.
Can we soapbox real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I do a soapbox?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. As someone who has directed things and produced things and written things, one of the main things that you should keep out for and understand is when you're making something, people's safety is the priority of stuff.
Yeah.
If you're shooting an action scene and you have like a stunt actor or stunt performer, you do not make them do a stunt that they are not comfortable with.
Yeah.
The 80s were a different time. I'm peeking the mic.
Yeah.
But it's insane to me that people like this got away with that shit for so long.
Yeah.
Because it was just like, oh, well, if we don't do it, we're not getting a job.
Well, I think there's always one who pushes the envelope.
Yes.
There's always a director who goes, I want to use actual animals for this shoot.
Yeah. And
then after that, because a lot of famous people got mauled here, all of them went, you can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Same thing, a movie that I definitely didn't want to include, but I guess now we are because of the soapbox.
Yeah.
Is Twilight Zone the movie. It was a helicopter stunt that fucking fell and he killed 3 people. A fucking well-known actor.
Yeah.
And 2 children.
Yeah.
Died. And because of that, we now have child safety laws.
Yes.
In Hollywood. But don't be the guy who has a rule written about them.
Yes.
Keep fucking people's safety always.
That's crazy.
There's no art that's worth a life.
Yes.
You know?
Like because you can do that movie and make it just as good if you have trained actors that know how to
handle animals
and trained animals that have an animal handler. Yeah.
And also did you need 20 tigers for this fucking movie? Did you need 20 lions for this shit?
Yeah. How did half of his crew at least got injured?
That's majority, I'm saying.
Yeah. Half of his fucking crew.
And then it took 11 years to make because everybody was just constantly healing. If I was a producer and I saw... See, this is the times when it's like, it's okay to have studio interference. If I was a producer and I saw... It's like, it's taken 11 years to make this shit.
Yeah.
And everybody's just constantly being mauled. That's it. It's done. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if I get fired. This is done.
I guarantee you, this fucking dude also, this guy, Noel Marshall, he's dead now. Died in 2010. But I guarantee you, when he was on that fucking set, he was not in any line of fire, any issue. Like, he was in no danger on set. I guarantee you.
Let's look it up. Because I'm inclined to believe you.
I guarantee you he was fucking sipping a Mai Tai. Just fucking keep dance. Dance for me as I watch you get mauled. He seems like a horrible person. He funded
132 lions, tigers, leopards, cougars, and jaguars. 132.
Holy fuck. What's the point of that? They're not going to be on camera all the time. Is it just you know what? At least he was efficient because he could rotate out the tired lions when they were done mauling people. For other lions.
He was in the line of fire also. Marshall's attacks from the lions during the scene were life-threatening. His wounds from the scratches and lion bites became infected and later gave him gangrene. Good. It took him years to recover from the injuries he sustained on set. Other accidents included a flood, destroyed equipment, a flood
on a dam,
and a fire. Someone was trying to sabotage this movie because they're like, I can't take it anymore. I'm getting my ass bit.
And a feline virus that plagued most of the big cats. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Dude, what the fuck?
Is this thing on? Hello? Is this thing on?
Dude, what the fuck?
And he decided to continue. Marshall and Hedren decided to continue production and rebuilt the sets that had been destroyed, and hired many different crew members to finish the film. It cost them $17 million altogether.
I wanted to know. I think it was just him. He insisted on going.
It's insane.
You know what? Maybe this is like, maybe I'm not considered an artist for this, but I think there's a line to be drawn.
There is. People can push the envelope.
Yeah.
And I get wanting to push the envelope with stuff, but if
you're doing it of your own fucking life, you fucking idiot.
What's this movie even? I've never even heard of it. Is this like a cult classic?
No.
It made $2 million and it cost 17, and it was a fucking flop.
Yeah.
Great job for your art.
Yeah.
You made a flop and it didn't even make its money back.
Yeah.
All those people got injured and near dead for $2 million.
He himself died. Almost died. He did die.
In 2010.
Yeah. But he himself almost died from his fucking wound.
And his wife. His wife got bit in the throat
by his stepdaughter.
Insane, man.
There's a fucking line, man.
Yeah. Hit me with the next topic. I'm gonna cry.
Fucking idiot. What a fucking asshole. I have one more movie to talk about.
Okay.
It's this last one's called The Man Who Killed Don Quixote. This movie
I know that one.
Has been in production since 1989.
Still?
You know when it got released?
When?
2018.
Holy shit.
And it wasn't even the original version that he had to rewrite it.
There's a lot of movies that start with The Man Who.
The Man Who Knew Too Much, The Man Who Killed Hitler, and the Big... Yeah.
Christ. Wow. Is that,
Yeah, that's a 2018 version.
Adam Driver.
Yeah, that's a 2018 version. That is not the original. The original actually never got made. It's not gonna pop up the other one. If you go to the Wikipedia, there's literally a whole. Go to the Wikipedia.
Where's
go to
oh yeah.
Right there. Look at production right there.
Where?
Move your hand.
Oh, I got it.
Hold on.
Okay.
Move in.
Origins, 1989.
Production
Oh, you gotta scroll way down.
stops till here.
Holy shit.
Look at all. I'm gonna read you the headings of just
Okay.
how badly it is.
Yeah.
Production, origins, original aborted production.
1998 to 2000.
Yeah, writing, development,
So 2
casting,
years.
filming and cancellation.
Oh,
Later attempts
2003 to 2016.
with Pablo Blanco as producer, and then around here somewhere it goes legal dispute with Pablo Blanco.
Oh my god. So its origins is in 1989.
Yeah,
Is
that's
when it
when he started writing it and producing it,
And
then
1997 was when
he finally got to
around to
doing it.
aborting it.
Yeah, basically, and then Convent of Christ controversy.
Convent of Christ controversy?
Yeah, some people from the Convent of
It's
Christ.
like a cursed movie.
I think it is. I
I-
because it never got released.
Yeah.
This is the version we got, which is not the version he originally wrote.
Yeah.
This one's just called, I think, Don Quixote.
Well, what's the point of the movie? Like, what was it supposed to be? Just the story of
I
Don
think
Quixote?
it was supposed to be. I think the story was supposed to be. It's a guy who was reading the book, and he's and gets sucked into the world.
So he literally becomes Don Quixote.
I think he becomes Sancho Panza,
Oh, the sidekick.
the sidekick, and he has to like. What do I do with Don Quixote? Like I'm here.
Wait,
now.
he gets sucked into the world, like literally?
Yeah, I think
Oh.
that's actually the story for the new one. I don't know.
Oh. Is it Adam Driver?
Yeah,
Is
he
he?
plays like a corporate guy or something.
Oh, he's not like the main character.
He's the main character. It's called The Man Who Killed Don Quixote.
Oh.
He's the man. Come on, man. Put the
Oh.
down.
Is it a good movie?
I'd never seen it.
Let's look at the ratings.
I think it came out meh.
What do you
Actually,
think it's on?
there was a
I
bit.
thought it was on Crunchyroll.
No, there was a bit in the Wikipedia where they goes, yeah, ironically, after so many years of struggle, it was met with mixed reviews.
Oh, and it only made 2.4 million, and it cost 16
Million
Euro.
euros. Well, that's because he released it in France. He never released it internationally.
Never had a global release. Interesting. Why? Why would he do that?
So here's some of the production. I don't
Okay.
know. Whatever reason he did it.
Yes.
Some of the production issues. So first off, the first location they had was way too close to a NATO base,
Oh.
and all the sound that they shot, unusable.
Oh, why?
Constant planes, constant military sounds,
Oh no.
constant that shit.
Oh.
And then he went, we got another location. Don't worry, we got it back
All
up.
right, we got it.
A storm came in and flooded all that shit.
Oh no.
You made it unusable.
Oh.
And they're like, well, now we have to look for a new location.
Oh.
They found a new location. Actor had to drop out because he got injured in his spine.
No. Oh.
And then that was it.
This movie's cursed.
Yeah. And then he's all like, this movie's never going to get made.
Yeah.
Never going to get made.
Yeah.
And then around 2016, he started like picking it back up
Yeah.
and eventually got made in 2018.
Okay.
Despite having its own issues, that next version of it, which was a lawsuit and controversy.
Terry Gilliam.
Terry Gilliam. He's
Is
actually
this the man that suffered for all these years.
Yeah, look at him.
He looks beaten.
By the way,
bad.
he's the guy who did a lot of the Monty Python stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah, Terry Gilliam.
Oh.
If you click on that blue thing where his name is, click on that.
Boink.
It's gonna take you to that.
Oh, he directed Holy Grail.
Yeah.
And Brazil.
Brazil. That's a good movie.
12 Monkeys.
Also a good movie.
Monty Python's Flying Circus. That's the show.
Yeah, it's a show.
Did he direct
Not the show, the podcast. I mean, like, that's the show. And
Terry Jones and Terry Gilliam both made it. Okay.
Time Bandits.
You seen Time Bandits?
No, I heard it.
Oh,
was
I'm
wild.
thinking of Time Barbarians. Never mind. You heard of Time Barbarians?
I've heard of Time Bandits.
It's bad.
He did Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is written by Hunter S. Thompson, who's my favorite writer.
Oh, interesting. Really?
Yeah.
Hunter S. Thompson.
Yeah, he's
What do
wild.
you do?
Huh?
What do you
A book.
do?
Did a book.
What was the book?
Yeah, one called Hell's Angels. It's pretty
Hell's
good.
Angels. Okay.
Yeah, we basically followed.
Is that about bikers?
Yeah.
Got it.
He followed bikers around for like a year or
My
something.
Hell's Angels.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I was assuming.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's all the production stuff.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, it's not uncommon for stuff to go wrong with your movie.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm still real upset about that roar thing. If I'm being honest.
That's pissed me off, man.
I'm still kind of upset. I didn't realize how upset I was gonna be when I was saying shit out loud. Because when I was researching it, I just wrote stuff down. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, this is bad.
Yeah, because like, so the main issue that I have is because like we've been on sets where, like, I think the most dangerous thing that I've ever shot with someone was with a friend of ours. We were shooting a project for, like, to practice Foley for a class, right? And he was doing a scene from The Bourne Ultimatum or whatever.
That's the most dangerous one?
And it was only because it was snowing, and we were doing an actual fight scene. And so in the actual fight scene, like, people were having to get slammed into the ground, like, on the concrete and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And that was the only thing that would actually lead to actual injury, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, outside of that, the only... Ooh, that was mine. Outside of that, it's like, that was still a controlled environment where we actually had crash pads. Where, like, it wasn't like a crash pad. Our friend had, like, a foam mat for, like, wrestling, I think.
Right.
Or something. And then on top of that, he lined it with, like, a yoga mat. So it was pretty soft if you fell on it.
Right.
And he was practicing with the guy, the slam onto that. And then we did it, like, a couple times on concrete. But, like, it was pretty safe the way we were doing it. It was, like, still people, like they were sore as shit afterwards. Yeah. But, like, people were comfortable with it. I was constantly asking, at least, and I know our friend was constantly asking, like, are you good? Like, can we go again?
Yeah.
You know? And they had practiced the choreography enough, you know? Like, they practiced for, like, a couple hours.
Yeah.
And so they were pretty fresh with it. This movie is the opposite of all that, I'm assuming. Like, with 140 people, half of them get injured, mauled. They probably didn't have, like, proper animal handlers.
Probably not.
Because they probably did some shady shit to get 100 whatever.
It's like about
big
114.
Cats.
We said it earlier.
Yeah, you're not going to fucking have enough people to handle all those animals.
No.
Even if you're not dealing with them all the time.
Yeah.
Like, or all of them at once. Like, you're still having to have, like, I don't know. You remember that fucking picture we saw where there was, like, 25 fucking big cats?
Yeah.
In that barn with those two people.
Yeah.
How is that safe for anyone?
How are you controlling that?
No, it's not happening.
Not happening. Hey, Ark.
Yeah?
What you doing? I'm changing the name of one of the segments to what you watching thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm changing it to what you doing.
What you doing?
Yeah.
I tilted this on accident.
Well, no, I moved it over here.
I know, but I rotated it to face you at one point, and then I never turned it back to me. Or
okay.
Back to the middle.
Oh, okay. So everything's just probably going to sound like you're saying it from the back of the classroom.
Maybe.
Yeah, nice.
That'd be funny.
That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, that shit's fucking wild.
Dude, I swear, man. That shit's crazy.
Yeah. What are you doing? You reading something? You watching something?
I'm playing Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley? I've also been playing Stardew Valley.
We're gonna start a world together. Yeah, we gotta get a farm.
We gotta get one going. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to restart if I'm being 100% honest.
Really? I fucked up a lot of stuff.
I just want to restart.
Yeah.
I lost my sword and it was a sword.
Bone sword.
Yeah, I was really attached to it. Dude, I could just hack all day with that thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like anything else that I've been doing. I've been editing the thing that we were doing for the college. I gotta show you the different versions that I have.
Nah, I don't care enough.
I know, but still, I gotta show you.
You're
gonna make an informed decision with us. You're part of the process.
I was. Then I finished my part.
I'm roping you back in.
Damn it.
We just watched Pulp Fiction today, literally right before this podcast.
Yeah.
Watch anything else? We watched Beverly Hills Cop 3 and 1.
Yeah. 1's way better.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And 3's not bad. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's a little weird.
It's weird, yeah.
And then we're gonna watch 2 maybe.
No, we're not gonna watch 2.
You don't want to watch 2?
No. I don't like 2. You
don't like 2?
It's probably better than 3, but I don't like 2.
Oh, okay, fair.
I like 1. 1's my favorite one.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Yeah. Tell him I have hepatitis 10.
Oh, when he's telling the guy like to get to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's better if you go in and tell him. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah. I love Beverly Hills Cop. I love Beverly Hills Cop 1. That's one of my favorite movies ever.
It's an amazing movie.
I love it.
Like, it's one of those movies also where...
It's kind of timeless.
It's very timeless and...
And it's very modern for its time.
Yeah.
There's like, the female character isn't like a prop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's not a prop, but she's hardly in it.
Yeah. But like, there's no forced love interest.
No, there's not. There's no love interest in the movie.
In fact, one will make the argument that it's probably like Eddie Murphy's character is probably gay. Because remember how touchy-feely he was with his friend in the beginning of the movie?
Oh, yeah. His friend that bites a bullet.
Yeah.
Maybe? I don't know if I want to go that far, because I don't know what
It could be inferred.
I do know that in the movie, it's funny.
It is funny.
I'm trying to think, the female character definitely isn't like a prop at all. She's essentially just like another character that's like, he goes to her for help. Yeah. And then she gives him some info.
He does have to rescue her in the end.
Yes.
But it's not because like she's like a helpless
dame
or whatever.
Yeah.
It's because Eddie Murphy fucked up and you know.
Shit.
Yeah. It's like, fuck, I gotta do it now, you know.
Yeah.
Freeze. Yeah. My favorite bit in that movie is when they're they finish one shootout. Yeah. And then immediately another shootout starts.
Yeah, they keep getting hit by lines of bullets.
Yeah, lines of bullets.
In the third movie, there's a forced love interest.
There is a forced love interest.
Yeah. And at the end, she's like, "You want to go to the Tunnel of Love?" And he's like, "Go to the Tunnel of Love?"
Oh, I didn't know y'all had a tunnel of love here.
And then she's like,
"Oh, it just opened."
And then she wheels him away as he's in a wheelchair.
And then freeze frame.
There is a funny freeze frame. I do love movies that end on freeze frames.
Yeah. But I think all of them end on freeze frames.
That's cool. I like that.
I do like freeze frames. I'm a fan of freeze frames. I ended my movie in a freeze frame.
You did?
Yeah. Dude, I gotta turn that project.
You haven't turned it in yet?
No.
Fuck me.
I've totally forgot to do it.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Nobody's told me nothing. I do a lot of the things based on people telling me something.
Turn it in.
Yeah. Nobody's told me nothing.
But that's very anti-you because you don't like doing what people tell you to do.
Yeah, but when I get schoolwork, it's different.
In schoolwork, you become a bottom.
Yeah.
I'm a verse schoolworker.
Gross. Either you're a verse or you're a bottom or you're a top. No middle.
No middle.
No middle. I'm kidding.
Maybe middle.
I'm kidding. That was for our gay listeners and our curious listeners. We know you're out there.
Maybe you're in this room.
Maybe you're in this room. I was literally about to say that. Maybe you're in here. You don't know.
Maybe it's us.
Yeah. Maybe there's a third in here.
There's just sounds of us making out. Sorry, Christina.
He said it, not me.
It's just jokes.
He said it, not me. I don't give a fuck. There's nobody I have to apologize for.
Hope you have a good day at work.
There's nobody I have to apologize for. Yeah. I live my life. I'll make out with the dude right now. I don't give a fuck.
Not right now.
Right now.
I'm the only one right here.
Open wide. We didn't actually do anything.
To your knowledge.
We have like a safe...
Stop it. Don't do that.
I'm trying to get a reading here. Like a foot?
2.5 feet. That's like 2.5 feet.
I only have one ruler, man.
Stop pointing at your dick when you say that.
That's the only gauge I have.
No.
Oh, yeah. That's smart. That's smart.
Oh. So, what have you been up to, Joe?
1.5 feet.
What have you been up to?
What have I been up to?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Nothing. I'm getting ready to shoot that next short film we gotta do.
Same.
I gotta fucking have a casting shit.
Yeah, I gotta talk to Fabrizio.
Yeah, he said he had a gal for me to talk to.
Good,
yeah. Yeah.
Ara cursed loudly.
Yeah, I think if I cast myself in this role, it saves me the trouble of having to worry about a weird guy.
Yeah, it does.
You know, and
if you're doing that, I'm probably gonna have to be on camera. I'm assuming.
Well, assumed correctly.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
you should always be on camera.
Hey.
Yeah.
I like camera.
Yeah. I gotta get some lucha libre masks.
Lucha libre.
I don't know whether to go cool or goofy with it.
With your movie?
Yeah.
Oh, your goofy mask. Or you don't know if you want to go goofy or serious with the mask. I think go serious with the mask.
Yeah, I'm thinking serious.
Go serious with the mask.
Yeah, I'll show you right now some that I found.
Because I think it's a good
contrast.
Whereas he's an idiot, dumb dude. Oh.
But he's actually taking this
very seriously.
Yeah. Someone gave me a genius suggestion. They're like, have a very serious mask, but since the character's called Principe Extremo, which means Prince Extreme.
Yeah.
Have him wear like a Burger King crown. or like a Chuck E. Cheese crown. I'm like, that's actually fucking hilarious.
That's funny.
Yeah. Shout outs to Lionel. He's probably not listening to this. He gave me that idea.
Nice.
They called me up. Lionel and Violet.
Oh, that's nice.
See what I wanted to do.
Oh.
I don't want to do anything.
Oh. Hope they're okay.
I hope they're okay too. They're fine. They're all fine. Everybody's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. That's the show?
Príncipe Extremo.
Príncipe Extremo. That's the show. I thought you had something else in there. Something else in the tank. I don't know.
Let it peter out.
Yeah. Nothing like an awkward silence to end it, right?
Let's see. We don't have Maya here to go. What a good end to that last podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't have any guests this week, so we can't, have like a weird
You know what we can end it on?
What?
This is the story of the case.
No, we're not saying that story.
Joe?
We're taking that shit to our grave, all right?
Joe?
We're taking that shit to our grave. I am not talking about that. I am never talking about that. I am ending this podcast right now. Right fucking now. We're not talking about that. We are not talking about that. We are not talking about
Thanks to Glacier for the music. We'll leave their link in the description below.